Hello everybody, I'm Sparky and I finally got my sound sorted. Today I'd like to make a video on how to play Skylanders on the cheap. So, because it is quite expensive, I'm a proper collector, so yeah, it has mounted up, but I'd like to get started and we'll go through each game and tell you about how you can play it, buying as little as possible. Right, first off, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, and the 3DS version is a completely different game. That's two adventures there, and you can get these very cheap now. So if you're looking for a present for somebody this Christmas, they're nice, and these are a very nice stocking filler. These are what you call a core Skylander, because of the originals, they're quite small. To get through this game and unlock all the doors, you'll need 8 different elements. If I can get it closer to the camera. This one is sat on a cloud. That's the air element. For these, you can get them pretty cheap now at game, probably around 99p, or even cheaper at Kex. This one is standing on like a rock with diamonds in it. That's earth. This is the water element, and it's standing on a puddle. There's fire. Magic is sort of like a gold platform. It's, you know, how can you actually draw magic? I suppose that challenged them, didn't it? This is the undead, of a very clear skull. That actually glows in the dark, it's pretty. And this is tech. So that's like guns and gears and thingamabobs. And that's life. And it's stood on like a pile of leaves. It's not very clear on this camera. Now with those, you can actually get little objects. You don't need them. They're not important, they don't do much. After that game came Skylanders Giants. This you can also get pretty cheap. I got one copy for 99p at game. But okay, again, 2 different stories. And all you need is 1 giant. Any of the elements will do. But to play through the story you need 1 giant and your cores will do. This is where things got complicated. Skylanders Swap Force. Now with this game, there are portals in there where you can use a core to open a portal. So it didn't matter which, but you don't even need cores with this game. So, but what you do need is each of the different, well they're not battle classes, they're more like powers. That one's a bouncer. They come apart, you can tell swappers because they come apart. That's a bouncer there. Calls on the rocket feet. I don't know the original names, but I don't think they have original names. I'll call that one a climber. This is a digger. Well, not obviously a digger, but a digger. Someone actually digs. That's another rocket boot. This one is a speeder. This is because there's mini games in the game and you need different abilities to get through those mini games. That one, oh, I call it cloudy, but tornado power. This one's coming apart. This is a teleporter. Okay, a ring with the arrow through it. And my favourite, the sneaker. I'm squashing my tablets. But baby. Right, after Swap Force came my favourite of games, Skylanders Trap Team. Again, 2 different stories. But this is where the company started taking money even more. You need 10 different trap masters this time, each with a different element, and they released 2 different elements, well, 2 new different elements. As well as the original 8 that I've already showed you, there is Light, and that's like a white platform and there's like glitter in the base. Well, not in the base, in the body. There's like a, it's meant to be standing on the sun there. And this is dark. That's like a weird dark cloud thing. It's like swooshy patterns. It's a technical term, swooshy. And you can tell a trap master, well, because it has a large, well, they call it traptanium, but a large weapon. So this one has the sword. This one also has a sword. So these weapons are massive. Oh yeah, this is a trap. You get those with Trap Team, and you don't need these either. They don't really do much. Yeah, you can trap a villain in there, but you don't need the villain, really. Yeah, after Trap Team came Skylanders Superchargers. This one is now a racing game. There's no adventure there, it's just racing. But I like racing anyway, so I got it. Now with that game, they got rid of their elemental portals. Any Skylander can go through a portal. But you do need 3 different kinds of vehicles, and only 3. There are tons out there. All you need is 1 land vehicle, 1 sea vehicle, and 1 air vehicle. This one's my favourite air vehicle. You can actually customise these in the game as well. And of course, their new game, Skylanders Imaginators, slightly different to the others. I don't like the idea of walking around a map. I like the full adventure. This is not an Imaginator, this is an Imaginator. This is Taekwon Crow, one of the villains from Trap Team. But there's not really that much difference in, well, they don't do anything other than, oh, how can I explain it? There is no difference between a regular Skylander. This is a Sensei, so it's just another name for just Skylander. But it just works on the new game. But all the old figures work on the new game, and you can use the old figures with the new game. So why bother buying the expensive figure when you can buy a cheap figure? This is an Imaginite crystal. They don't really do much apart from kill your villains a little bit quicker. So it's nice to be able to create your own Skylander. But it would have been nicer if it actually did something like open a special portal in the game, but it doesn't. And that's pretty much it. I made this video because, well, lots of people are going to be out shopping this weekend, and probably plenty of kids this Christmas is going to get Skylanders. Well, you don't even have to buy the latest game if you're getting a console this Christmas. Maybe one of the older games to go with it would be a nice little stocking filler. And if my video helped at all, would you please like and subscribe, and have a nice Christmas, and I hope I saved you all money.